Google might have just given Pixel 8 owners a real reason to hold on to their phones instead of upgrading. New evidence suggests that one of the most popular AI features from the Pixel 9 and Pixel 10 series is finally coming to the Pixel 8. And not only that, Google is adding a brand new feature that wasn't even available on the newer phones before. If you've been using a Pixel 8 and watching newer Pixel owners play around with AI image tools, you probably felt a bit left out. Pixel Studio, the app that lets you generate images or edit them using text prompts, has been exclusive to the newer models. But that is about to change. Someone noticed that Google quietly updated its support documentation. The page used to say that Pixel Studio was available on Pixel 9 and later. Now, it very clearly says Pixel 8 and later. That one small change basically confirms that Google is planning to bring the full Pixel Studio experience to last year's Pixel flagship. But the surprise doesn't stop there. The updated documentation also revealed something completely new, a feature called Animate Image. It's not active yet, but the full instructions are already listed, which means it's coming soon. Here's how it will work once it rolls out. You'll open Pixel Studio and tap the Animate Image option. Then you can type your own prompt or choose one of Google's suggestions to tell the AI how you want the picture to move. After it generates the animation, you'll be able to add captions, stickers, and other fun extras. Finally, you can export the animation as a WebP file or a GIF and share it anywhere. This is exciting for a few reasons. First, it goes directly against the usual pattern we see in the smartphone world. Most companies keep the coolest new features locked behind their latest devices to push you to upgrade. Google doing the opposite, bringing a big AI feature backward to an older phone, makes the Pixel 8 feel like a better long-term investment. It also creates a pretty interesting contrast with Apple. Apple's new Image Playground tool, which is part of Apple Intelligence, only works on the iPhone 15 Pro and the new iPhone 16 models. If you're using anything older, you don't get access. Meanwhile, Google is preparing to bring similar creative tools to the standard Pixel 8, a phone that's already over a year old. When it comes to supporting older hardware with new AI features, Google is actually beating Apple at its own game. This move especially benefits people who love creative tools, but don't feel the need to buy a brand new phone every year. If you like making memes, playful edits, or quick AI images for fun or social media, Pixel Studio coming to the Pixel 8 is a big upgrade at no extra cost. Now, the rollout is classic Google, slightly messy. The support page says the feature is available, but if you check the Play Store on a Pixel 8 today, you probably won't see the update yet. It creates an awkward moment where we know the feature exists, but we can't actually use it. Still, the fact that Google changed its own documentation means they're very close to pushing the update out. I've tested Pixel Studio on the Pixel 9a, and while it's not a professional editing tool, it's actually really fun. It's perfect for those moments when you need a quick, strange image to send in a group chat or to post online. You probably wouldn't buy a phone just for this feature, but getting it for free on a phone you already own is a huge bonus. More creative features are also on the way, though Pixel Studio and Pixel Screenshots are still limited to 8 countries for now. We'll keep watching for the official rollout on the Play Store, but for Pixel 8 users, this is shaping up to be one of the most useful updates Google has delivered in a while.